Good morning, everybody. As you saw, well, you might not have saw it. Good morning, everybody. Here's Mr. Henry. We're racing again. We are in the process of swapping out housing for all of our chickens. Now our laying hens who decided to stop laying and who are dealing with some kind of mite or molting issue. Hi, Henry. We're gonna move them down here to free range and give them some more space. We've had them in a tractor, that's not really helping them as much. So we're gonna move them down here to free range for a while and see if that helps them out. And we're going to move those meat birds that we have in the garage out to that tractor. The Orpingtons that we have in there aren't quite ready to move yet. So they're gonna be in the garage for a couple more weeks. And then I will show you guys the setup we're doing for this. We're gonna repurpose an old goat barn for these laying hens down here and see if we can get them to politely free range. Yep. I showed you guys where our chickens are gonna free range for a while here. We're gonna come up with a way to close the front of that old barn so that they have some security at night, and then we'll switch to feeding them at night and lock them in there. I'm back here in front of our little maternity ward in the duck coop. Appa, stop. He's so mean. You're so mean. Don't do it. Ow. He's so... Appa, be nice. I've never been anything but nice to you. So... Jeez. Okay. Anyway. Sir. Look, he looks mean. Anyway, Mama's in here. My husband says he's still only seen the 3 babies. I have still only seen 3 babies, but she hasn't gotten off her nest yet, and they're still all in there with her. So everything that I've read and the people that I talk to all say that the babies usually stay in there with Mom until she leaves the nest. But she seems very content to still have been laying on her nest, so I wonder if we're gonna get any more problems. Appa. I'm scared. So I don't know if we're gonna get any more ducks out of her. We also have 2 more moms that are trying to brood, so we are going to get them a different housing situation. We're still dealing with rats in the duck coop at the moment, so we're gonna figure out, we might move them to the old chicken coop while we are waiting for those Orpingtons that we have in the brooder right now to be old enough to move out. So if we do that, then we can set spring traps off in here and just get rid of the rats that way. We haven't had luck with anything else. Appa. So we might do that because they all will need their own houses. 2, we might grab some dog igloos we saw one of the neighbors is selling. Lots of moving around and getting things where they need to go. Right now, my husband and my dad are grabbing the meat bird chicks out of the garage, and we're gonna move those to the chicken tractor that we had these Rhode Island Reds and Orpingtons in. So we're gonna see how they're doing, and we're gonna try free ranging these guys. We've never had luck free ranging. We're gonna lock them up at night and see how that goes. Set up a trail cam to see if we're dealing with any kind of predators trying to get to them at night. But we're trying to get them happy and healthy. They are still bald, and they look happy now because they're eating fresh grass, but they never recovered from a molt, and we thought maybe it was mites. We tried to solve that problem. It wasn't that. We thought maybe lice. Wasn't that. We thought just pecking each other, boredom. Like, we've tried everything we can to try to get them to be healthier. It's not working. So free ranging is, we think, will make them the happiest out of the solutions that we've tried so far. So we're gonna try that and see how they do, but try to do it as safely as possible because it makes me really nervous. So we have them free ranging. These guys over here, I'm gonna see if Mom wants to come out. She doesn't, so I'm gonna try to stick my phone in her little duck house and see if we can see how many babies she has now. And then I'll show you the boys putting the meat bird chicks into the tractor up there. Anything they can. You guys are already the size of I think they really just need more green. Now that we have the meat birds out here, we have our Orpingtons and the bigger brooders that we had made a while ago. And we have a fan going in here trying to keep the flies out. But we have our new laying hens, hopefully for next year. All in here, we have 12 total of, buff Orpingtons. And they seem to be enjoying having extra space. We moved them to a bigger brooder today. So they're enjoying more space. The meat birds are out in the turkey tractor, or the chicken tractor, and the laying hens that were in the chicken tractor are out into the old goat barn with the chicken wire in front of it, free ranging for the day. And I think that's everybody we moved. We're possibly gonna move the ducks to the old chicken coop to get the rats out of the duck coop. Still haven't made up our minds on that. But I think that's where everybody's going for now. And then I'll show you us getting the doors on the doors. We're gonna go put wire on the old goat barn for the chickens so that they have somewhere safe to be at night. Yep, I'll go show you that. Alright, so we just got all the chickens moved, brooders rearranged, garage cleaned out. We are going to add a roost into here for these guys. And I have on this side as a temporary fix until we get some doors on here. I just have nails, and I just made kind of bent them over a little bit here. Look, you can see. So we can hook the wire on that. So I put a whole row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 nails down on this side. I'm going to add more nails than that to the other side and secure it tightly and have some overlapping so that it's not going anywhere. And then at night we will pull this over and latch it on that side, and then this side will just stay fixed if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna do that. My husband is temporary roost, just some cinder blocks and some boards here. So we're gonna move that, put it in the back there so they have somewhere to be at night. Their water's already in there, and we'll throw some grain in there at night so that they're interested in going back in there. So I will secure the wire and, ooh. Okay, first of all, these chickens are chasing me. And look at this one. There's probably a reason everybody's pecking her, because she chased me. That's probably why she looked like that. But anyway, let's get this secured and then we can move on with our day.
duh. What do you think it was gonna do?
I don't know. Get far away from me. Simple idea, piece of chicken wire we had laying around, and then these bent nails here. We'll have this closed, we can pull it tight from the other side during the day, or when we want the chickens out, easy to pull off. We can swing this way, right like that. Not the most beautiful thing, totally functional, so should help them keep everything out of there we don't want in there, and then they can go in there during the day. My husband just ran to get some shorter boards to go in there for the roost, and there you have it. So we have 11 of our older 3-year-old ladies here roaming around, getting to see everybody. So this is their old coop that we had moved them out of because they didn't seem very happy in there. So we have them moved out for the time being, and we're gonna see if they will get to looking better, get to feeling better, put some weight back on, maybe grow some feathers, and see how that goes. Here comes the man with the roost. Dun da da da! He's very excited. Fun Saturday, huh? Oh yeah, best Saturday ever. So he is gonna, on the plus side, it's not 9,000 degrees today. It's only 7,000. So put the roost in real quick just between these cinder blocks, and then we are gonna call it a night until it starts getting dark, and we'll come and pin these